Hello, welcome to ARonAR. I'm Rose, and today I'm just putting out a quick little video of a couple of things that happened this week. First thing is, yesterday I reached the milestone of 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, which is pretty cool. Yeah, in the big wide world of YouTube, it doesn't mean anything, but in my little world, it's kind of a confirmation that what I'm doing is working. People are getting benefit from it, and I'm encouraged by that. It's also significant from a YouTube standpoint that you need at least 1,000 subscribers and at least a certain number of hours per year that people watch your videos, and if you get those two things ticked, then you can start to monetize your channel. Now that's cool, but let's be realistic. In the world of adventure racing, it's hard enough to make money out in the real world, whether it's competing or staging races. It's really hard. It's not a big sport, and in the world of YouTube, adventure racing is even more niche. So even if I get everything sorted, the chance of me making any money from this, it's not a big possibility. But I didn't start this because of money. I started it because I love the sport, and I'm glad it's being productive. Now, in regard to monetizing, I have just started a Patreon channel or Patreon account as well, and I kind of debated doing that because I don't really want to oblige people to put money towards what I'm doing. But the reason I did it is kind of twofold. The first thing is, it's a win-win situation, really. If people get content from this channel that they find beneficial and they want to express appreciation, they have an avenue now to, in this case financially, put some money towards it, right? And that's good because I can take that cash and I can reinvest it in the channel and whether it's on kit or on ideas and time and energy, that'll help. So there's a tick for there. And then secondly, I can procrastinate sometimes. Those of you who followed the channel for a few months might have noticed that over kind of December, January time, I didn't put anything out. And I was procrastinating. It wasn't that I wasn't busy, but I could have possibly made time. And if I have a Patreon account, I suddenly have a financial responsibility to the people who are investing in it. So that would give me basically a kick in the butt to produce content regularly. I wanted to do it once a week originally. It turned out to be a bit much on top of everything else. But with a financial incentive, it just kind of, it's a responsibility. I take that seriously. So it would help me. Just like one of the reasons I do adventure racing is not only because I love the sport, because I need goals in my life. And if I have a race, then I'll train hard for it. I'll have that goal. If I don't have a race that I've signed up for, then I tend to take it easy, sit on my butt and all sorts of things. So, Patreon means a kick in the butt, and that's a good thing. Okay. I don't tend to browbeat people with liking what I produce or subscribing as a rule, and likewise with the Patreon, I won't be kind of forcing it down people's throats. But for those of you who are interested in doing it, I'll put content on there, of course, to benefit those who do subscribe that way. So kind of maybe live streams and chat and other video content that I wouldn't necessarily put onto the main channel. Alrighty, so just some stuff that's happened this week, significant for me at least, and I want to let you know. All right, thanks. See you out there. Cheers.